Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Con Corp Industrial Plaza. You know what server this is, you know who's talking right now, hopefully. If not, you can find all that info in the title and also right next to the title. So there you go. You're all set. Anyways, today guys, we will be trying to finish up the Con Corp Industrial Plaza. We're going to add some greenery in here. We're going to add some other details. We're going to make sure that, you know, we basically want to get this to a state where we don't have these holes here because we ran out of dead coral blocks, dead fire coral blocks. At the end of last episode, but before we finish up the plaza, guys, we got to go to Top Gunpowder because we need to restock our fireworks. So I've got a couple of shulker boxes full of fireworks. And by the way, since we've been working on this, our farms have been working like crazy in here automatically for us. So we got a whole chest full of shulker boxes here with a bunch of stuff in it: sugarcane, melons, pumpkins, wheat. We also got like netherrack and stuff, and then we also got another chest full of shulker boxes. And it's starting to fill up to the second chest as part of this double chest. But yeah, we got melons, we got sugarcane, cactus, stuff like that. So we'll have to craft some of this stuff up and compact it down. We also got a bunch of gunpowder. We may need that today. So let's go ahead and head on over to Top Gunpowder. We got to restock the rockets. And we also want to see if we have made any sales on some TNT, because we got a prank war going on. And I know some people are looking for TNT to purchase, so hopefully we've had some purchases there as well. We are cleared for landing here at Top Gunpowder, and it does indeed look like we have run out of the fireworks rockets. So got some diamonds in here. We actually got an extra diamond in there. Very good. Nice. It's only 48 in total if people paid 12, but somebody paid 13. So we'll place down all these shulker boxes. There we go. So that is restocked. Check some of these other fireworks, and yes, people bought some fireworks for the new year. Fantastic. They bought some exploding fireworks. Awesome. So digging that. Move some of that in there. Yeah, pretty decent profit from that. Fantastic. Let's go check the TNT and fire charge bunker, or hangar, I should say, not bunker. Could be a bunker, I guess. But let's just make our way over here. Let's see if we got any diamonds. Hey-oh, there we go. Nice. All right, so wow. We got a lot of TNT sold, and all the TNT sold from here. Okay, wow. So we got to restock TNT for sure. Let's check the fire charges as well, see if anybody's bought any of those. No fire charges sold quite yet. 2 diamonds per stack. Yeah, I think all these are 2 diamonds per stack, right? Yeah, cool. So awesome. We need to restock TNT, so let's do that real quick. By the way, don't know if I showed this or not, but yeah, we moved all the Con Corp cavalry over to the area over here. We got the maps over here. We should probably update these real quick, just so we got that all updated. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's looking like right now. Fantastic. And we got our profits chest moved over to here. Let's see. We got to split these up, so we'll split that. We'll split that. And there we go. Scar has a lot of diamonds accumulating here, by the way. So those are all for Scar in there. And then this is going to be our pile right here. So fantastic. Let's go to the factory now, and we'll craft up some TNT. I think we have plenty of resources to make this TNT. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We're going to eat this last piece of cake. We should probably put down another piece of cake. I love this thing. Explosive cake. It's fantastic. Doo-doo-doo. That's so cool. Okay, so we need 4 parts sand. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts of sand, and we need 5 parts of gunpowder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of these has to be gunpowder here. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. 5 parts gunpowder. Fantastic. So now all we got to do, we'll put sand down right here. There we go. And then we'll put down our gunpowder right here. This one and this last one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that is sandstone. That is not what we want. We want sand. There we go. Are any of the other ones sandstone? These are all sand, right? Yeah. So we picked up 1 sandstone by accident. Whoops. So we'll just toss that back in. There we go. Get this one out. Put it down, and we'll just get out 1 row of sand and 1 row of gunpowder, and then TNT for days. Ooh yeah. So we got the TNT all created, and by the way, I just want to mention, this is a pretty nice little, like, mall ball type thing that Tango put on top of the mall, so now everybody will know exactly where it's at in case people didn't know before. So that's looking real nice. So yeah, we make our way back over here. We got a full shulker box of TNT. So absolutely fantastic. We'll go ahead and put some of this stuff right in here and just refill it. There we go. Put some in there, and we'll put some in here as well. We probably want to make it somewhat even, I think. There we go. And we'll need probably just get this row out of here and right there. Perfect. There we go. All right, TNT restocked here at Con Corp at Top Gunpowder. And yeah, we're hoping to see a lot more TNT be used in the prank wars soon. All right, guys, so we are actually in the process now of brewing up some potions. We're getting some water-breathing potions here. So we got 9 water-breathing potions. We're going to need that because we have to go and get some more coral. Because as you can see, we're out of the coral fire blocks. We got a couple other types, though. But we need the coral fire blocks for the pathways out here. We're also going to need, I think, some flowers. I have a few flowers up here. Let's see. I think this is the flower box right here, this purple one. Yes, we have a few flowers right here. The 2 tall flowers we can always just make more of with bone meal. But the other flowers, we're going to have to go and find like a flower forest somewhere. Or maybe ask around, see if anybody else has any flower types. I think that's all the flowers we got, actually. So yeah, we'll take this with us. What's this one up here? That's sugarcane. Okay. So yeah, we'll take this flower box with us. Probably put this away, actually, for now. And yeah, let's go out to the coral reef first. Gather some coral. And we'll also probably need bone meal, because we might want to do some farming of fans as well. So we'll grab a little bit of this and some bones, let's say. That'll work. Perfect. All right, let's head out to the coral reef. All right, guys, so we're out at the Con Corp coral farm now, just harvesting some coral fans and some regular coral. By the way, I think I've said this before, but I think this is the best way in the game to get coral. Not the fans themselves, but the actual coral. As this is actually, when you use bone meal, it actually spawns in coral much more frequently than the coral generates naturally in the world. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing about this farm, which I was not expecting. This is a farm designed by Rayworks, by the way. Highly recommend it. It's very cheap, and for what you get, it's definitely worth building, for sure. So I would highly recommend building this if you want to get some coral and coral fans in your world. But yeah, I just use this to sort of supplement the supply of coral fans and coral we get. So yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to come out here and get some of those items. And looks like we have now run out. You can see how it works every time we run over the detector rail. The dispenser fires, and if there's bone meal in there, that then puts bone meal down and then grows the seagrass and the coral fans and the coral. But now we're out of bone meal, so it's time to swoop on into the ocean. Gonna take a water breathing potion. Alright, and the primary block we're looking for here is this one, this red one, the coral fire block, because we need to get a bunch of these to put around the outside of our paths at the Con Corp Industrial Park. So I'll gather a bunch of these and a bunch of other coral blocks as well. Basically gather as much as I can out here. And then we'll go and look for some flowers in a flower forest area. Alright, guys, found a flower forest biome. This is looking mighty fine right here. Lots of different flowers, lots of tulips, lots of allium, lots of azure bleuet. And yeah, this should give us a lot of flowers and stuff that we need for the Con Corp area. So I'm going to go ahead and gather a bunch of these flowers, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the coral reef. We're back from the flower forest. We got plenty of flowers. We got plenty of coral as well, which we're going to need these fire blocks here. So we'll just go ahead and start to place these things down. And we'll place the flowers down as well as potentially like some trees and maybe some leaves in some areas. We're also going to replace this with probably some light blue concrete, similar to what we did in the center of the fountain right there. So we'll replace all that. And yeah, I'll be back once we're done with this whole area. Ladies and gentlemen, the Con Corp Industrial Plaza is now complete, and here's what it's looking like. So, yeah, you can see we made some pretty big changes here. First of all, we got the light blue concrete right down here in the pools down here. So yeah, it gives it a nice bluish hue right there, if you will. So that's cool. I also decided to take out the pistons that were allowing light from sea lanterns through on this main circle here. So yeah, we're not going to be concerned about lighting. I thought, I was going to, put pistons down or carpets down, like light gray carpets as some of you suggested. But everything I tried looked bad, and I just thought, why not just go without lighting here? Because, let's be honest, we're the Vex. We can fight any mob in any situation, in any scenario, and come out on top. So, no need to worry about lighting. So I just said, screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just go without lighting. So we have no lighting here. The only lighting we have are the sea lanterns under here, which honestly provide a really cool glow to the lakes at night. But mobs can spawn everywhere here at night. So it's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be exciting. We get to use the spectral arrows to literally light them up. Literally light the mobs up. So it's going to be fun. Anyways, besides taking out the lighting here, we went ahead and we went with some leaves along the sides of the pathways. So we got leaves sort of trimming the edge of all these things. We went with some flowers around here. So we got the azure bleuet right here in the front. So these things are going to be what are in the front. We got some blue orchids down the sides. So same on the other side over there. And then we got some tulips in this section on both sides. So sort of in this dead space here. And then finally in the back, we have some peonies as well as some rose bushes, which make up a large portion of the back section here. So yeah, I think it's a nice, colorful little area here, but it has still the industrial feel with the gray and the stone, and the brick, of course. So I think it works pretty well. Got the Con Corp logo back there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this area is turning out overall. So that is that whole thing done. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show you this over here because we did change up a little something over here. If we get on back this way, you will see. I'll make my way over here. We changed up this entire section right here. So instead of having the stairs come down, I think they were like right here. We sort of moved these over. And we also moved the ender pearl dispenser for the tree farm down. So if we press this button, of course we get 16 pearls exactly. So yeah, we moved that a little bit. So we'll just put this stuff back in there. There we go. And these back in there. So yeah, that's where we moved that to. Of course, we got the rules and stuff. We got the Con Corp logo. We got an ender chest here. We got some lighting, of course, down here as well. And yeah, like I said, the stairs moved. And so we had to move some stuff over here. We now have like a little section here where we can, send stuff to storage right down here. This is for all the stuff to store up here. We got an ender chest. We got an anvil. And we added this little section of birch wood here to this birch tree farm. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's a lot closer to the oak wood tree now, like when you come up. But, yeah, we did that. We also added some fence back there, which was missing for some reason on this side. And I think that is pretty much it. We also hooked up the path to the nether portal here, and you can see it's getting dark. It has a nice glow. This area has a nice glow to it now. So, yeah, we got this hooked up now here. Probably going to move the portal in the future, but it's good for now where it's at, I think. So, yeah, that is the Con Corp Industrial Plaza, guys. Really digging how it's looking. You see we got a creeper here. Look at this guy. Who does he think he is? Can't stop us. Jeez, guy. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? He's not thinking. Look at this guy. Another guy. Keep spawning in, guy. Keep spawning in and see what happens. That's what I thought. Just giving us free gunpowder to put toward the TNT. So guys, with that, Con Corp Plaza is now complete for now. We will add more on to this over time, but I think like the base design here will stick around indefinitely. So, digging it. I'm digging it. Let's make our way over here to the map, see what it looks like on the map. I gotta make sure this is totally updated here. And this should update it globally. There we go. Sweet. Nice. So yeah, you can see the fountain in the center there. You can see the lakes on either side. You can see all the pathways connecting up everything and the big curve there. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. It looks like it fits in with the red colors, the bricks and stuff, which go well with the brick on top of that building and the bricks of that building right there. And the gray also goes with all the buildings, of course, because it's industrial themed. So I think we did pretty well, guys. I think we did pretty well. Really digging how it looks. I'm also going to update this map here just to be sure that it updates totally. I think this is probably already updated, but let's just fly quickly over here and see. There we go. Yeah, it's updating. Looks like we got some snow on top of these top of these trees over here. So fantastic. That will also be updated globally. And there we go. Fantastic. All right. So with that now done, guys, I think we're ready to move on from the industrial park, and let's go ahead and go out to the golf course today. We haven't been out there in a while, and yeah, we'll see what we can do out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're out at the Con Corp Country Club right now. We're currently on the tee of the driving range, and just wanted to show you guys, we went ahead and took down the long drive contest stuff here. So the long drive competition is over. Congrats, iJevin, on the victory. However, I was watching False Symmetry, and she actually had some practice throws that were way out there, like 290, 285, like close to this white line here, right before the gold one, which is an incredible throw. So I'm going to keep some of the stuff out here, like the signs out here, so people can mark down their longest drive. We'll just say mark your longest drives with signs. There we go. So yeah, we can sort of like see how far people drive the ball over the course of the rest of the season, because, man, 290, that's an amazing throw by False. But False is an amazing person, so it doesn't surprise me she had an amazing throw. What we want to do today out here at the driving range, we want to work on the area between the clubhouse and the first tee over here. I'm thinking what we want to do, we want to replace this stone here with, I think, spruce, so we'll just continue this sort of pattern right here, bringing the spruce down into where this stone slab is right here. So we'll just replace this with spruce. We also probably want to have the sand between the pathway and the driving range. We want that to be like a lawn type of thing. So we're going to try and go for a similar type of lawn to what Scar did here in the front with the lime and the green terracotta, sort of in a striped pattern here. And by the way, just going to point out here, this would be an ideal place for the glowstone dust to light up blocks, like right here, because these torches can't really replace anything without ruining the aesthetic of the lawn striped bit right here. Like you could put leaves with the sea lantern underneath, but it's going to ruin the whole lawn area. So this is an ideal candidate for that glowstone dust idea I floated in the last episode. Just saying. So yeah, that is that. So we'll put a lawn right here in between the driving range and the sand. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side over here. I think I am going to keep this Christmas Secret Santa gift from Stress. Just plays We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So that's pretty cool. We'll put like something here that says, you know, press for Christmas spirit or something. There you go. So that's pretty cool. So we'll keep that. I will probably make all this lawn here, all the way from here down to the water. So that's one thing we got to do. We also need a bridge across here. So I'll probably make a bridge similar to what we have on the course, just basically a standard like spruce bridge leading across here. So guys, let's go ahead and get started on this half of the river close to the clubhouse. We'll start on the path here, make the lawn as well, and then start to build the pathway up for the bridge, which is going to go right across here. So I'll go ahead and get started on this stuff, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have some progress being made here at the Country Club. So first of all, we got this spruce wood bridge. This is very similar to the other bridges we have throughout the rest of the course, in that it's made only of spruce wood and spruce wood planks, and then spruce wood trapdoors and spruce wood pressure plates here. So yeah, just a very basic wooden bridge, which is similar to how a lot of golf courses do it. A lot of golf courses don't have, you know, big fancy bridges. They have just, you know, basic wooden bridges or concrete slabs or something like that. So yeah, we just wanted a basic bridge, and this also keeps in style with the other bridges we have, like on between holes 4 and 5, and between, let's see, where's the other one at? The other one is between the 9th hole and the 10th tee area. So yeah, it keeps in line with those. We also went ahead and put down the entirety of the lawn here, I guess is what I'm calling it. So got that down here, got the stripes down here, so that's looking really nice. And we decided to keep the pathway stone, so stone slabs, just because, you know, usually around the clubhouse you might have a little bit of a nicer path than elsewhere on the course. So yeah, we want to to go ahead and just keep this like it is with the stone slabs, and we have just the regular light gray carpet here. And we also replaced this area over here with that. And yeah, around the pathway, we went with some spruce leaves, and a little bit of birch leaves just to add some variety, to break it up a little bit. And I think it looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent coming around here. We also put dirt underneath all of the spruce leaves, so we had to sort of move the path a little bit. So there's a little bit of a steeper curve coming in here, and then same thing over here. A little bit of a steeper curve coming in this way. So yeah, we added that stuff right there. We got rid of the present, obviously, here. More lawn over this way. And yeah, we added in a few like pieces of like fairway nearby here. So that is something else we did as well. And we added some crafting tables here. We changed the bunkers up ever so slightly, just a little bit. And we added these trees. So these trees are just the same trees we have in the front. So the same like super well-maintained trees cut in a specific configuration. So yeah, just the same trees we have in the front here, we are now putting on the back. And I just made a few of these here because I wanted to check and see what they look like. And I think they look pretty good, actually. I think they look pretty decent back here. And so these are the types of trees I'm thinking of putting like all along, like from here straight down this way, to form sort of the barrier between the driving range and the first tee area and the Avenue of Champions we'll eventually have here. And I'm thinking I was going to put some trees like in the front here, but I'm thinking I'll keep them on the sides now, because I want to be able to, we want players to be able to look here and then see like the entire clubhouse as well as the putting green, so we don't want to like block the view of the clubhouse here. That Scar is sort of, you know, elevated above the ground level. So we'll keep the trees to the sides here, so that means we're not going to put one here or here or here, and we'll keep it like primarily to the sides, these side areas here. Maybe even these will have to go. We'll take these down for now. We can always add them back in later on. And we'll put some trees over here on this side. I think that'll look nice. And maybe a little one up there. So yeah, things are coming together nicely here, guys, but unfortunately I'm out of time for today. We got a lot done today. We restocked some of the shops, profiting off of war, which is great. And then we also finished up our Con Corp Industrial Plaza, and now I think we're going to work on the golf course here for a few episodes, so I'm looking very much forward to that and getting started on the back nine. So hopefully you guys are too, but anyways, that'll be it for me today. Please leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thanks again for watching, guys. This has been Cub. Goodbye.